I mean, I'm sure you read a lot of scripts, get off, what was it about this material that said, oh, I need to be a part of this?
Well, personally, the fact that Gary Oldman was playing Jackson Lamb was for an actor was a huge thrill. And also I just love my character, Catherine Standish. I loved reading about her and thinking, wow, this woman is struggling and not very glamorous and full of secrets and surprises, and it's a great opportunity for me.
Yeah, when you've got this caliber of actors, it's when you get sent the script and you see who's playing who, you're like, oh, it's got to be good, and then it is, and it's so British as well and so messy, and it's just the antithesis of a spy thriller that we've come to know.
One of the things that I really enjoyed is that both of your characters, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and and that's what makes a great spy show, the fact that there is so much subtext with these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've all got secrets. They're all living double lives, quite literally, because they can't tell people what they do, even though all they do is a very unglamorized version of an MI5 agent. But then within that, with their relationships with each other, they're not letting people know their inner life.
I love learning about the behind the scenes of the making of shows and movies. So for soon to be fans of this series, is there anything that you think they might be surprised to learn about the actual making of the show?
Well, all the interior sets was on a
in a
studio, but you never know, especially staring out the window. I would stand on that set sometimes and think, God, that's not real, but they've turned the lights on in different ways, and there's a car passing, and how did they do that? Extraordinary magic. Set design and the production values were incredible, I thought.
I actually, when I was watching, I watch a lot of stuff. I was convinced it was a real place, and it was only reading the press notes that I realized, oh shit, they built this, and it's incredible.
Yeah, I think the first time we did a walk on through the set, we were all like, because it's so meticulously detailed, the grottiness is so detailed that you do come out of it feeling like a bit dirty, even though everything obviously is brand new. It just feels lived in.
I read the books. I loved reading the books, and I did feel like often books are lovely because you invent your own sets and your own characters and your own environment. You're free to do that. But walking around Slough House, I thought, no, this is exactly the way I imagined it as I read it. So
one of the things I think that Gary as Jackson is so good. And what's great about him is I think he hates everybody, but he still cares. It's this great dynamic. Do you think deep down he actually cares, or is it all a facade? You know what I mean?
Good question. I think he's very loyal, and I think he appreciates everybody's abilities, whether they're obvious or not. He can see she's good at that, he's good at that, he's actually good at that, even though he doesn't realize he is. So I think there's that, but he has this
armadillo suit.
He's got a problem about saying anything nice to anybody.
Oh, I did notice that. So normally I don't get to say this, but as a fan of the first 6 episodes, at the end there's a trailer for what's coming. So what can you tease in the second half?
Some secrets get revealed.
Yeah, very good.
And some more get hatched, I think.
Secrets revealed and secrets hatched.
I like that. So when you guys signed on, did you know? Obviously, you knew it was the 12 episodes. Did you have all the scripts at once, or was it like a script by script thing as you were going?
We had all the first 6, I think.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really I can't remember actually.
Yeah, the first 6.
Definitely
had the first 6 initially. Yeah.
was it one of these things where, because sometimes on shows there's like the rainbow pages where things keep changing along the way, but this feels very much like it was like one vision. Was it one of those kind of things where it kind of stuck to the script?
Yeah, those rainbow pages, as you call them, often they don't change direction, they just improve what's there. And I think as you start to film, as you start to get really stuck into how things work, better options become available. And in terms of just keeping everybody up to speed, the pages have to change color. I mean, sometimes when they change like the whole spectrum of the rainbow, you say, oh, they're changing their mind a bit too much. Perhaps that indicates an insecurity, but not in this situation at all. No. And also they were very open, the writers, the producers and the director, very open to collaboration. So if one of us came up with a really good idea, they would have to change it. Yeah, that's great. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to send notes to everyone. So that would get winged around and another color would come in. But that was more of a sign of everybody working together than it falling apart.
Yeah, in this case.
Yeah.
On that note, I need to wrap up. I really want to say sincere congratulations and thank you for talking with me this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.